One of the constants throughout this entire Marble Rally season has been weather, and the teams at times have gotten a bit used to it. Others have never really found their footing. Look at the moisture on the fans. They are soaked, but they wouldn't want to be anywhere else as we get ready for the start of the B League here in race number 8. Hi, everybody. I'm Greg Woods. 90-meter course ahead of them with not great sand conditions. The weather conditions appear to be a 4 out of 5, which could tell me perhaps that the rain has passed and that all of the moisture that is on the track, well, it's already on there and we aren't adding more to it. In fact, from that view of the starting line, you can see a few dry patches that are forming out there. Let's see if the marbles will use that to their advantage. Off they come in a championship that has been hotly contested. Just 2 points separating Big Pearl and El Capitan at the top of the standings. Wisp of Darkness and Quicksilver are also back there, and it is Wisp of Darkness who is leading in this race. Black Knight comes into second place and inches closer. Summer Sky in third place. Here comes Big Pearl. They go side by side. Quicksilver is out of the race. Big Pearl passes 3 marbles and goes up to the lead. Closes the door on Wisp of Darkness, who then loses a spot when all of that momentum goes back. That was Black Knight, rather, and Wisp of Darkness gets by into second place. There's Summer Sky, opportunistic on bumps on the wall. You're going to see marbles try to take advantage of that every single time, especially when, like in this section, you can see the walls are pretty wet. Good battle for the lead. There goes Summer Sky up into P1. And Big Pearl content to let that position go for the moment, knowing there's still half of this race course to go. Black Knight third, El Capitan, Wisp of Darkness, Deep Ocean, just on the left side of your screen there, but look at how close these marbles are. In the battle for the lead, here comes Big Pearl mounting that challenge, but where will the move be made? Look, sunlight! We've got some sunlight, and there is the move. Almost divine it was, that pass. In that beam of sun, Big Pearl out of the collection basin, goes to the top of the standings, but look at that faster bottom line. Can't make the move there. Summer Sky is also trying to find a way around. Will they go different pathways here? No. Wisp of Darkness does and gets the lead. Good choice. The right-hander, they're still only separated by a few lengths, and there is El Capitan trying to get in the mix. It's a 4-marble race for the win right now. Wisp of Darkness is trying to hold everybody back. On the final shoot across the line, Wisp of Darkness catches that speed boost and wins the race. Big Pearl gets second place. El Capitan in that battle for the championship, 1 spot behind Summer Sky, who was down in 9th coming into today. That's a good finish. Just 38 points for the whole season thus far. Black Knight was in 11th heading into this race. So Wisp of Darkness gets the win and 15 points. What does this do to our overall standings? Interestingly, 7th on back. They cannot win the championship. And last place Cobra cannot get on the podium either. Everybody else still can. 4 lead changes, which is a bit low compared to how close all of those top marbles seem to be. Here was one of those changes coming out of the split. It's always the gamble you run, especially in adverse weather conditions when one line could be wetter than the other depending on what the rain did prior to this race. But look at the sun coming out, and you can see the marbles trying to stick to that dry line. So the B League wrapped up, ready for A now, where Blue Moon leads the way by 9 points over Reflector. Then it's Dragon's Egg, Pollo Loco, who came up 3 spots in the last race. Duct Tape, Blizzard Blaster, Crazy Cat's Eye, and Super Ball. A 95-meter course, and there is a bit of a headwind this time, but the conditions are actually not bad. 4 out of 5 for both sand and weather, and that seems to be pretty rare these days. There you see the starting lineup. Moisture on the starting gate. We'll see if that affects anybody's start. Down they come, and everybody gets away pretty cleanly. It's Phoenix, who is leading the pack. Comet in second place. Ghost Plasma goes up into third. Comet takes the lead now as we get switched on to the front of the field. Phoenix catching the draft, tries to go to the inside there. Can't get it done. Look at these defensive moves from both Comet at the lead, and then when Ghost Plasma tried to be opportunistic, Phoenix shut the door as well. There goes Pollo Loco around the outside of Ghost Plasma, but can't get it done. Goes to the inside there on a slow corner and goes up into third. Then it's Dragon's Egg, Grasshopper, Super Ball, Silver Bolt. Ghost Plasma coming up a little closer. There's the move by Phoenix, and again, blocked by Comet. And in the fight between the top two, Ghost Plasma goes by only to hit the wall. Phoenix comes off the turn, rounds the right-hander, zigzags back and forth. Comet holding close in second place. There's Ghost Plasma, 4 or 5 lengths behind. Drawing nearer as they go. Ghost Plasma goes up into second place, tries to get 2 moves in 2 corners. Can't get it done. Once again, tries to make the lunge and then loses momentum in the process. Phoenix is still our leader. Goes high up on that wall, as do all of the top 3. And you see Dragon's Egg just to the side there. That marble is familiar with the podium, trying to gain one here. Oh, and at the last possible second, Ghost Plasma took a different line and collides with Comet. As they come back together, wow, Ghost Plasma has taken the lead. Great move. And Dragon's Egg goes up into second place. I'm watching some of those defensive moves that we've seen in these races. Very slow here. Dragon's Egg goes up into second, but misses the speed boost, as did Ghost Plasma, but it's not going to matter. The former champion wins round 8 by 2 seconds over Dragon's Egg and Phoenix. Boy, and look at how coated all of the competitors are. I know it said the sand conditions were not too bad, but I don't know if I quite believe it, looking at that picture of the finish line in Parc Fermé. And similar to what we saw in the B League, we now have some marbles who statistically cannot win the championship, but can still get on the podium. That'd be Nemo, Phoenix, Blazing Fireball, Comet, and Amethyst. White Widow down in last cannot auto-qualify, which means cannot get in the top 4. Interestingly, just 4 lead changes. Heck of a lot of overtakes in what was a dramatic race in more challenging conditions than we thought. The splits really did make a difference in this one, depending on what path you took. That really had an impact on your finish. Ghost Plasma standing atop the podium. Dragon's Egg, another champion right beside, and Phoenix. Congratulations to our top 3 after a hard-fought round 8 in the Marble Rally. This one's in the books. With only a couple more rounds to go. Who will win it all?